Hello and welcome to this intro video on ScriptLance. Now it's important, we're going to take a quick tour of ScriptLance and some other sites that I use. Onic is particular to ScriptLance. I myself have used Elance. I'm using Odesk a lot now. Whatever site you use, it's important you get the big picture. The big picture basically is you're trying to outsource your work and you're trying to work with someone else so that it gets done quicker. And it's especially, you want to take a dollar figure into account, because say you yourself work at a job, a full-time day job, and you make $25 an hour, for example, and then through your website endeavors you passively earn $10 an hour. So say, given the example of a 40-hour week, then you would say, well, I make about $35 an hour, so anyone that I hire under $35 an hour who can do what I can do a lot faster, that is actually progressing my business forward. So you want to look at the numbers and figure out how you can progress your business forward and you be the mastermind behind it. So let's take a look at ScriptLance. So say, for example, you are good at website copy. You don't know anything about website design, so you would go and try and find, well, here's some projects. So you can look at other people's project descriptions, see what they do, how to write up projects. Here's the 20 latest projects here. You can see they put in a budget, what they need, how to contact them. So by looking at a lot of these descriptions, the latest 20 projects, you can see how to properly write up a project description. So assuming you're a buyer here, exit out of here. Here's a little video that you can watch, and it tells you how to do things. And ScriptLance is a little bit more technical, I've noticed. So the general idea is outsource, and you can see what people are posting, writing about, and see there's a lot of graphic design here. This is a word cloud, a lot of search engine optimization, WordPress, PHP programming. All of these are popular. You can find writers for blogs, marketers, programmers, big budget projects. So if you need work, you can find work here too. Let me show you a site. I am more particular to Elance and Odesk. That's just a preference. A similar type thing. Here I find you can browse in and filter a little bit better. So let's go find qualified professionals. Say you need some help with your WordPress website. You can go here, and what's important to you? Well, really the most important thing should be feedback. Let's see. I personally believe should be a combination of feedback and have at least, so I'm checking all the providers that are 5-star, that know something about WordPress, and that have at least 5 reviews. So it says 414. So you want good feedback, and then you want to go and adjust your price. So good feedback, good price, up to $20, say. And so here we have 232 professionals that have worked 5 projects in the last, at least have gotten 5 feedback, 5 reviews in the last 6 months, I believe, that are good with WordPress. WordPress is the first one, at least 5 stars, excellent rating, 5 reviews, hourly rate up to $20. So you can go through here and see this person has 146 reviews as an example. So this is $15 an hour. A lot of these: India, Argentina, Bangladesh, Romania, Argentina, India, United States, Pakistan. So say if you have a particular geographic preference, you can zoom in on people in certain areas. But typically I go with feedback reviews, and with programming I don't worry so much about the nationality. Whereas writing with English writing projects, I I tend to go with the United States or Australia or England. So this is with Elance, you can hire people by the hour or by project, minimum $50 for the project. So sometimes I prefer to go to Odesk, where you can just hire people for less. You don't have to put down a $50 minimum. You can try people by the hour. It's very similar. Let's see, let's search contractors here. So here we go. Let's go for web development. Let's top contractors. Let's search for a new search. So let's go web development. Web development. 5 feedback. Say you don't, well, individuals or agencies. Let's see, minimum $15 an hour. Minimum hours billed. So at least they've worked a little bit. If you're doing web development, maybe English won't be as important. So let's go search contractors. So here we have 5,000 professionals who've gotten 5 feedback. So there's a large amount to choose from here. So you may want to filter this down a little bit more. So say there might be some specific area of just web design. So here we've got 5,000. Maybe you want to see if you can get them a little bit cheaper, $10 an hour. I personally have had great success with this. I've gone, and you can go in here, for example, here. You like this person, say for example, $4 an hour. You can go in, contact them. You can go in and make them an offer. I can't really show you without being logged in. But I use Odesk a lot, and I find it very helpful. So Odesk, Elance, ScriptLance. There's another one, Guru.com. But the idea here is you go in, you do research on professionals, and you make sure you select ones that have good feedback, have worked at least, have a few reviews, have worked here in Odesk, have at least worked a little bit, at least 1 hour, or here we got 100 plus hours. 100 plus hours, $5 an hour. So you see we've got 244 people who will work for under let's see, $1 to $5 an hour, and Odesk charges 10%, so that's why you see 44%. So you have lots of people to choose from here, and you can really advance your business forward if you are making money online, and if you're able to direct them properly. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful, and go ahead and start small and give outsourcing your best shot. Thanks for listening.